Oh, there we are. The picture wasn't up. I wanted to talk to you about next week's show. You're going to want to tune in, subscribe by hitting that subscribe button on YouTube, or feel free to follow me on Dr. Cheryl Carr on Instagram. That's Facebook, and Cheryl Carr Doctor on Instagram, so that you can get updates whenever I'm live. Next week's show, we're going to be continuing our talk about post pandemic recovery. We're also going to talk specifically about introvert, ambivert, and extrovert behaviors and how we're being affected while we're recovering from this pandemic. And many places, like my state, Texas, is open for business 100%. A lot of the mandates in the COVID-19 CDC guidelines have been rolled back to optional, although most businesses are requiring masking still. But as the vaccines reach higher numbers, more people are fully vaccinated, we're starting to see society open back up again. Well, this is affecting our different personality types, it's affecting us all in individual ways. And I want to talk to you about that next week, because as much as many of us believe, oh, let's just go back to normal, it's never going to happen. We have a new normal, and that new normal is going to require some different things of you. So before you get back out there again, I wanted to talk to you about behaviors of an extrovert, ambivert, and an introverted personality, and see if you see yourself in there. And hopefully I'll give you some tips for self-talk and some tips for your own behavior so you can coach yourself. Remember, all Dr. Cheryl broadcasts and Achieve with Dr. C broadcasts are not intended for medical or psychological advice. This is information sharing. And I have to start putting my disclaimer on there because I got to protect my certifications and my business from people that might be litigious or take this as medical or psychological advice. I'm not. I'm information sharing to help you. And I can do that through social media and broadcasts. And that's all I want to do, is just give you information so you can do your own help seeking and find out where you are. Are you an extrovert or are you an introvert like me? Actually, I'm more ambivert, but you can find out if you're introverted, extroverted, or ambivert, and how the post-pandemic recovery might affect you. So I'll see you next week, Monday, 10 a.m. CST, right here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Facebook, make sure you follow me so you get notifications of when I'm live, and or Instagram live, which I think this is on Reels. I don't know where my team is placing these. So I'm going to have to get her to tell me. It may even be on LinkedIn. I'm not sure yet. Anywho, hope to see you next week. I'm Cheryl Carr, your work doctor, and this is Achieve with Dr. C broadcast. See you next week. We can talk about post-pandemic recovery. What's normal? Okay? See you then. Bye. Have a great week.